My name is Roy Ruiz Clayton. This is my stuff. This is a blues poster from San Diego. Festival I do every year. I started in music and art in 4th grade. I had a beatnik teacher, and she picked my stuff over the other kids, saying that she told me not to paint or play music like it looks. Don't paint like it looks. And anyways, she did that. And I won't bore you with that too much. Actually, art brought me and my wife to Louisville about 16 months ago. I'm on a label here, but I'd never been to Louisville, and we're in the recording studio in Los Angeles, and it's kind of a long story, but I had a stroke, and so I had all my part just completely rehearsed, like out of my mind, and so I did all my stuff in one take. And then, and I didn't want these guys, well, that's another long story, but the band was recording the rest of it, and I was looking for stuff to do, so I told the producer, there's a painting I want to use on the album cover, and this is the painting, and this guy that bought the painting, I'm going to just look him up and see if I can use it. And so I Googled this guy's name, and all the stuff came up about him. And he had a record label, and he lived in Louisville. And he bought this painting right here to commemorate his first child being born. Mm-hmm. And so anyway, I got a hold of him, and when I Googled his name, all this stuff came up. He made movies. He did all this stuff in Louisville, and he also had a record label. And I thought, well, what's this shit about? And so I looked into it, and he had a really interesting label. And so I thought, well, instead of shopping my record around, we're in Los Angeles, and everybody's pushy jerks. And so I thought it'd be really neat if I could just talk to this guy if he has a label that's kind of something we're interested in. I'll just ask him if he'd be interested in taking us on. And so when I got a hold of him about using this painting, I also asked him if he'd be interested in having us on his label, and he said, well, send it over, and you could definitely use the painting, and we'll see about your music. And so sight unseen, he signed us, and about 2 years ago, me and my wife made a trip out to Louisville and completely fell in love with it. Went back to San Diego, and our house got broken into, so we thought, well, let's just move to Louisville. And anyway, thanks to Sonoblast and everybody in Louisville is fantastic, man. It's just, me and my wife had to learn how to not be the jerks, because everybody's so nice here.